Hello friends, thanks for stopping by. Today we are going to dig through my trash. It's that time of month, my empties, and I have a pretty good selection here. So I'm going to get started right away. There are some hit or miss this time, so I'm not going to be loving everything. And the first product is Raw Sugar Scrub, Pineapple, Maqui Berry, and Coconut. Now the flavor does not matter to me, but unfortunately I cannot find this at Target anymore. I believe it is still online. But Target, I know you watch all my videos, bring it back, okay? Because I love this. You can find the shower gel in this, you can find the soaps, you can find the hand wash, and you can find the body moisturizer, but for some reason, the Sugar Scrub is no longer available at Target in stores. So I'm hoping that's just temporary, because this is really a nice product. And what I like so much about it is if you're in a hurry and you don't really have time to layer on the moisturizers, this sugar scrub, not only does it smell luscious, but it actually does exfoliate nicely, but it leaves a nice layer of moisture on your skin, so you really don't have to be adding more when you get out. Of course, if you're super dry like me, you still add it, but you don't have to when you're using a product like this, because it leaves it behind without being really greasy either. So I really do like this, and I truly do hope that Target brings it back, but I don't know. I don't know why these stores do this. And speaking of another Target product that I went back to buy another one because I really liked it, and this is by RenPure. It's their coconut milk vitamin E body wash. It has 0 sulfates, parabens, dyes, gluten, phthalates, propylene glycol. It is really a nice shower gel. I went back to get another couple of bottles because, you know, I like to back things up, and they didn't have any. It was gone. And they had some other brand there, but I didn't really pick it up because it didn't, I don't know, I'm kind of funny about, sometimes a label will just grab my attention. I think this having the clear bottle, and you know, I'm just odd that way. But anyway, if you can find this at your Target, it was really, really nice, and it had a great scent to it. Okay, so I did love that. And of course, there is my Sweet Spot Vanilla Blossom Gentle Wash. This is pH balance, glycerin, and sulfate free. This is comes recommended by gynecologists, and this is for your vaginal area, because women of a certain age, once you've hit menopause, some women before, you get vaginal dryness, and that skin starts to change down there when the hormones just disappear, and you need to really care for that area. And I swear this helps with certain things. Now, there are some things that you're going to have to see your doctor about, but this vaginal wash, I don't know why anybody would use soap in that area. I just don't. This is fabulous. You can buy it at Target. It's $8 for the tube. It comes in a couple of different flavors. The flavors don't matter to me. Flavors is sent for me, for all of you that are new to my channel. But I absolutely love this. I've been using it for well over a year now. I buy it all the time. Another product that you don't necessarily have to run out and buy, but I have excessively dry skin everywhere. So I use an exfoliation scrub on my feet daily to try to help to exfoliate the dead skin. I also use a glycolic product on my feet to help break down the skin, because I'm embarrassed by my feet. I truly am. I mean, even when I go for a pedicure, I'm embarrassed because I take care of my feet and it looks like I don't, you know? And you know what I'm talking about, lady. You've seen them walking the street with their flip-flops on, and you say, oh my goodness. Well, you would think I was one of those women. But anyway, this is by Cuccio, which is an Italian, it's Cuccio. I'm sure that Giada would say it different. But this is a luxury spa. This is the coconut with white ginger. Just any kind of exfoliant. You could use the raw sugar, but it does leave a little bit more of a film, and I think that becomes a little bit dangerous. This one just exfoliates and leaves a little bit of a moisture, but may be hard for you to find. Amazon may be the only place you can find that. Now, as far as things I like to drink, because I don't drink soda or pop, and I drink a ton of water, and sometimes water, you just get tired of it, whether you're adding lemon, lime, fruit essence, anything. You just want a little something, and I am a junkie when it comes to fizz. I mean, Lisa was laughing at me when we were in Florida together because I wouldn't even taste her Sun Drop because it would just send me off on a binge. So this does not I love the sparkle I get from it, and the flavor is beautiful, plus it's a probiotic. So this is the Kevita Sparkling Waters. These are fabulous. Now there is a slight vinegar taste, not as bad as kombucha. Kombucha to me, I don't like. But I know people love kombucha. It's okay, or kombucha, however you want to say it. I've heard it said kombucha, but anyway, I don't like it no matter how you say it. But the Kevita waters and this one here, the Strawberry Acai Coconut, is my favorite, okay? All right, so let's talk about some vitamins, because I do have a couple of vitamin bottles here that are empty. We went through 2 CBD. I already talked about this in an Empties before. The CBD oil has definitely improved my sleep. So if you are someone who suffers from no sleep like I did, please research CBD, get a full spectrum CBD, highly rated. Don't buy just a cheap one over the counter. Really research and know what you're buying when it comes to the CBD products. I use the Plus CBD oil, pure. I'll link it below for you. It's a hemp soft seed gel. Louis takes it with me. We went through 2 bottles. It's not cheap, but sleep is so important. I finished up my bottle of vitamin K2. I take a K2 because K2 really does help your bones to absorb calcium. You need it. All right, I don't think there's any more vitamins in here. So we'll move on to some things that I absolutely love and I've been using for years. This is by L'Occitane. This is the shower oil in almond. I absolutely love this. I have been using other things. My skin is changing on me, and I think many of you will probably know what I'm talking about. Maybe you're going to be heading down the road in the future. But when you go through menopause, things change. And my skin has changed. It's even drier than it ever was, but it's becoming sensitive, which has forced me to change some of the skincare products that I'm using. So I am always testing new things in a gentler way that are effective for me. And that includes my body products. So this still works for me, but it's not enough moisture for me anymore. And it was for years. Just having that extra oil in the shower really helped me. So I highly recommend it though. It's a beautiful, beautiful product. I still do have a large bag refill that I will continue to use, but I do have to add a little bit more moisture in. Now this is something that was sent to me a couple of months ago, and this is the Ongaro Organic Body Care. And this was a probiotic scrub. You'll see that probiotics are becoming a big thing in skincare. And they're, I take a probiotic internally, but they're showing up in skincare. It smells pretty, but a little bit, there's a bite to it. It exfoliated nicely. I wouldn't buy it again for me because I'm so dry, but the normal person, this may be something that you may want to try. It was very nice. Like I said, the smell was a little, it's a pretty smell, but it's pungent. It is, I have to say. All right, so let's see what else we have here. We finished up a Monat clarifying shampoo. Lou uses the whole Monat system for his hair, and he really does like the clarifying shampoo. I did have a couple of backups of other clarifying shampoos. So this month, the next time the Empty, you'll probably see the Moroccan oil clarifying shampoo, but he does like this one. He uses the whole black system. So he finished up one of these. I did not. Okay, I finished up a Hello Naturally Healthy Anti-Gingivitis mouthwash. I like Tom's better. This does not have a good taste to me, but I do buy it. And I finished up another tube of the Hello Fluoride-Free toothpaste. I absolutely love this, and I've been using much longer than I've been using this because this is hard for me to find in my area. I know you can order it online, but sometimes you just run out and you're like, oh, I need my toothpaste. And I have to use certain toothpaste because everything makes my mouth peel inside. So I like to go the clean route. And I use their black toothpaste for whitening their teeth. It's the only thing I use for for whitening my teeth. So I went through another of those. I do have backups in both. I do prefer the Tom's mouthwash, but it's becoming harder for me to find it in my area. And this one here is not as easy to find, but I've tried others and I just don't like them. So this one I can get by with, okay? But the toothpaste I love. All right, so I also finished up some LaRoche Posay products. this month. I love the LaRoche Posay products. They are very calming to the skin, and with my skin changing on me, becoming more sensitive, the LaRoche Posay products and the Avène products, they just seem to agree with my skin. In the shower, I use the LaRoche Posay cleansing, the Toleraine cleansing. I've gone through several bottles of that. But this month I went through the, it's the Cicaplast, and this is the LaRoche Posay for lips. I'm having the laser treatment. I'm on my 4th one, but after they do the laser treatment, your lips peel like crazy. So this has really, really been the best at really keeping the lips lubricated. I've used this for a very, very long time. All of the LaRoche Posay products I've been using on and off over the last 8 years because Joelle started sending me this right in my early YouTube year. So I have really enjoyed using the LaRoche Posay, and this one here really did. It really helped a lot. And then the next one is a LaRoche Posay mask. This is the Hydra Phase Intense Mask. It's a soothing, rehydrating mask. This has been very good for my sensitive skin. When I do use a retinol product, and I'm using the Drunk Elephant right now, for the next few days afterwards, my skin is extremely sensitive. I'm still able to use it, but I go in with some heavy-duty moisturizers, and the LaRoche Posay mask was really nice for that. And this here has been a savior for me over the years for the winter months, but especially when I use retinol products. And this is the Cicaplast Balm B5. I've already got another of each of these. The mask, I did not get another one because I have so many masks. But this one here, the B5, it's a thicker cream, and it just works. I think I might be able to get a little bit out of here. It's a thicker cream, but it just works really well on very, very dry skin. I use it anywhere, my elbows, I use it on my neck, I use it on my lips, I use it ears, my eyelids, I use it anywhere that I need extra moisture. It really does work well, and it just spit at me right here, okay? All right, I went through a tube of the Nuface Gel Primer. I go through a ton of these. I use the Nuface daily. I really do think it helps with muscle stimulation, keeping the face up. I use, now some of these, I have quite a few things that I did not care for this month. I'm going to give you those last. I absolutely love this. I do not have a backup of it right now, but I will, again, in the future, use this. But right now, I'm using the Drunk Elephant Serum and the Sea Eye Cream. So I'm getting a double dose of everything. So I'm holding off on this one. And when I'm using the retinol by Drunk Elephant, I do apply it right up here. So during the night, it does feed underneath my eyes, so I'm getting that exfoliation around my eyes. So I don't necessarily need to use 2 retinol products. I do like the Revitalash Volumizing Primer. However, I have been using the Lash Paradise Millennial Primer by L'Oreal, and I love it. But the Revitalash is beautiful. The color of it, it is a cobalt blue. It's just a really pretty product. I think I loved it because of the color. No, it really does work well. It's as good as any, okay? And then I finish up a tube of the Chanel Le Volume Mascara. This is a really nice volumizing mascara. It is pricey, but it is very, very nice. I finished up a package of the Burts Bee Micellar Cleansing Towelettes. I don't use these on my face. I don't think they get, for me, I know a lot of women use towelettes. Okay, I don't use them. I use a double cleanse. The towelettes for me, they've just never done it for me. I know many women use them, and whatever it takes to get your face clean, you go for it, okay? I use these when I'm testing things to wipe off my hand, or if I'm doing tutorials and I need to wipe my hand up fast, I use wipes for that. I'm gonna try the Kirkland, because I hear tons of people talk about the Kirkland being really nice, and these are expensive for using them for just what I'm using them for, so I may try the Kirkland. I know many of you do. Okay, so let me just give you my final on the Perricone MD. This is the Deep Crease serum that I finished up. The Perricone line is, I'd say it's probably in between medical grade and high-end, something along that line. It's very expensive. And, you know, I do believe that Dr. Perricone truly cares about skincare, and I think that he really does do a lot of researching and everything. But it's a deep crease. It's a deep crease serum, and it's supposed to really help with your creases. I have a ton of deep creases, and I think that I saw just a softening of them. They did not remove it for me. But with that being said, would I buy this again? No, I would not buy it again for myself, because I didn't see any difference to justify adding a serum like this when I'm using matrixyls, antioxidants, ceramides, and peptides in other formulas. So not a bad product. I think I saw a little bit of softening through this area, but I saw nothing for my lip lines, and that's what I really wanted to see. So an okay product. I wouldn't get it again. All right, so now these coming up have all been disappointments for me. I would not buy them again. I probably would never say, oh, you should try this for your skin. I just didn't care for them, and I really do, 3 of these lines I absolutely, well, I love something in all of these lines except for one. So I'm gonna start with the Emminence. This is an organic skincare line. I like this line a lot. I did not like this cleansing oil. I didn't feel that it really, I love cleansing oils, but I love them when they really break down makeup and then they emulsify just slightly. This one here always left a trace of makeup on my face. It definitely needs a second cleanse. With some of the cleansing oils I use, I don't need a second cleanse. I always do one, but I don't necessarily always need one. And this had no it didn't emulsify for me at all. So of the Emminence line, I would not recommend this. And I didn't even like the smell of it, and if it got in your mouth, it tasted horrible. You're not supposed to put your cleansing things in your mouth, but I did. And the next one, you all know that I absolutely love this line. I don't care about the reviews it gets on YouTube. I truly do not, because I have tried all of these products. I have seen results in my skin, the way it feels, the way it looks. So I will continue to use the products from Drunk Elephant, okay? But I will say that of the products, there are 3 products that I do not care for. Well, no, I'm sorry, 2 products that I do not care for. And that is the Lippy. I don't care for it. I don't think it did anything for me. It didn't even moisturize my lips. And I don't care for the Bestie No. 9 Jelly Cleanser. Not for my dry, dehydrated, more mature skin. Okay, so I didn't care for that. And then this one here, I saw absolutely, it did nothing for me. And I've tried other things in this line, and I think, okay, well, that's a pretty good product. But this Derma E, the Vitamin C Concentrated Serum with Hyaluronic Acid, I used the whole bottle, and I didn't like it at all. It just did nothing for me. Another line that I absolutely love is Shiseido. Now, this is the Shiseido Gentle Cleansing Cream, very different from their foam. I didn't like this. This made my face almost feel claustrophobic. It's a thick cream. You massage it on. It does break down makeup, but it left my skin feeling dirty. So I did not like that. And then you all know that I absolutely love the Living Proof Overnight Hair Mask. This is the Living Proof Restore Shampoo, Conditioner, and Mask Treatment. I didn't like these. They did not leave bounce to my hair. It didn't leave shine to my hair. My hair still felt a little bit dry. And as a conditioner and mask, I could not comb a wide tooth comb through, which I like to do in the shower when I have conditioner and mask on to help detangle, which makes when I get out of the shower a lot easier and less stress on my hair. This product did not get the job done for me, so I didn't care for that product either. And that is it for my empties for this month. What did you go through? What were your favorites and what disappointed you? We love to read, I love to read it down in the comments, and I know that other women go through and read the comments and enjoy it. It's like reading the newspaper for some of us, okay? All right, so thanks for stopping by. Don't forget, subscribe, hit that bell so that you are made aware of every single time I put up a video, and go out in the world and be happy, healthy, beautiful, and most of all, my friends, lovable. I love you all. Bisous.